Well, Paul, another Saturday, another 1-0 win, 3 points. Must be pleased.
Yeah, very much so. That's 4 Saturday wins on the trot now. Obviously Cheltenham, Aldershot, Bath and today. Not at our best today, but I thought it was quite an exciting game. We had 3 or 4 efforts just go past the post in the second half, and then you had the inevitable sort of last 7-8 minutes where they were launching stuff in the box, and they could have had that equaliser right at the death, but thankfully put it wide.
After the way we played up there and didn't score, sort of almost irony that we scored so early in slightly sort of scrappy circumstances.
Yeah, and I understand it's. I think it's our first goal ever against Wrexham, and so for it to come after probably about 2 minutes was nice. You can't help when you read the programme and you get told certain things that we haven't scored against Wrexham, as far as I was aware.
That's right. That's right.
You looked at me a bit odd. And our record against them has always been a difficult one. So, as I said, if you look at this club today, sort of 1,600 people there, beating a famous league club really, it shows how far we've come in the last year.
Did you say we had chances as well? Several going just wide.
Yeah, and I thought Rory got man of the match, and probably for that was the 3 or 4 attempts he had. All of them sort of deflected, fizzing past the post or hitting the outside, going for corners. Tubbsy's had a good chance in that 6-yard box, deflected out again or saved from Jahal. But we needed that second goal just to give us that comfort, because as I said, the last 10 minutes they were always going to be looking to press forward. They stuck all their centre halves in the box, big diagonal balls to defend. I thought Collins was outstanding, so was Downer. He leaps probably 9 foot when he comes to head it. And in general, I thought the back 4 again deserve an enormous amount of praise.
And Nicky Bailey and Craig Eastman, I thought in midfield as well, held things together very well.
Yeah, I mean, they're a good partnership, them two, and certainly if you see how many defensive headers Nicky made in that second half, it's impressive. Eastman's closing down. I mean, his form for the last 8 weeks has been really good as well. So, we don't mind countering teams because we've got that pace on the break to do it. But I thought most of the lads were 6s and 7s today, which is good enough to get us the win.
Well, they could easily have nicked that one in the last 7.
Yeah, and that would have been. I think that would have been deflating because one of the things that we've talked about is trying to win 2 out of the next 3 games. So we've got one of those out of the way. We've got Bromley away on Boxing Day and Bromley here on New Year's Day. So our target of 6 points from 9 games, we're on target for that, obviously. But as I said, I think we felt we could have played better today. But you play better when you score goals, and like I said, if 1 or 2 of those shots had gone in early, I think we'd have gone on and been more convincing.
An early second half substitution, Craig Dantas coming on for Betsy, was that just tactical?
No, Betsy's, because of his accident and what's happened, he hasn't trained a great deal this week, so we felt we might be able to get 55-60 out of him, and that was about the case because he's been in hospital a lot this week with his son. So our best wishes go to him and his family. So I thought he did well to get out on that pitch today, and it was always the case to look to see if we could give him that 60.
100th appearance as well today for Betsy.
Yeah, well again, what's really nice is Jamie Collins, I think, and then Kevin Amanquas and Simon Downers now. So the old revolving door over the last 9 years has sort of stopped, and it's because players have regularly performed for the football club. And as I said, the players should feel very proud of what they've achieved, because to get 100 games even at this level now, it means you've shown some consistency. And we've got a few others that are getting
Fitchett's next.
Yeah, good numbers of games as well. So when you look through, we have generally got 7-8 people here that have contributed over this last 2 or 3 years.
And now looking at Christmas, double against Bromley, double games against Bromley.
Yeah, I think that'll be good. I mean, obviously we'll have a good away support at Bromley. I think there's going to be both games will have well supported crowds here, probably over 2,000. Bromley had a great result as well. I saw some of that today. I know Neil Smith really well at Bromley, know most of their players, and again they're in a similar position to us as a club. They're part-time, and I think that they'll fancy beating us on Boxing Day, and we'll fancy beating them. So I think it's going to be a proper derby. Everyone's going to look forward to it, and that's all we should concentrate on really over this next week or 2.
Brilliant. Thanks, Paul. Very happy Christmas.
And you, mate. Have a good
See you
one.
on Boxing Day.
Yeah, and just all the supporters out there. I hope you have a very healthy, happy Christmas, and I'll see you on Boxing Day.
Okay.